LaToya, man, she was reading every day. Every day she was reading somebody on that show. And I don't know, people were saying they didn't like her or whatever, but she trended every Sunday night.
She did, yeah.
Toya trended every Sunday night. And some people was like, oh, she was trying to, no, that is LaToya's real personality. She really acts like that in real life. That's just her, you know what I mean? And I know some people don't like it, but I actually feel like on a show like this, you have to have those type of extreme personalities because you
Right.
have some people who are just real laid back like myself, or you're gonna have people that are really nice and sweet like a Cynthia, but then you
Right.
can have your people like a Kenya that people will say is the villain, or which is LaToya, you know what I mean?
Right.
So you're gonna have those extremes, and it just is what it is. You can't everybody can't be the same. It's not gonna work. You got to
Right.
have different people for the show to be what it is.
Yeah. I will say when I was watching LaToya, I wasn't familiar with her. I know she's big on YouTube. I wasn't familiar with her. But I was just like, is she serious? Does she really act like this? But I realized that's really her personality. She really is. She came in really hot. Do you ever feel like she went too far in any situations or any scenes during the season?
Oh, let me see. Oh, child. They didn't. They cut a lot out of that scene at Fallon's house. She was going in on Fallon and her relationship with her husband outside. She was just going just really disrespectful. It's just disrespectful. Obviously, Fallon was out there trying to fight her. It was a lot. It was a lot.
Okay. Who were you? I feel like I already know this, but with the whole Drew versus LaToya, whose side did you kind of take more towards? I know you're friends with LaToya, so I'm assuming it's LaToya.
Well, no, in the beginning I felt like LaToya was, going a little too hard on Drew for no reason. But then it started flipping because I felt like Drew was like, come on now, Drew. The whole thing with the profit, it was just like, now you tripping. Like,
Okay.
this ain't even your business. Like, why do you care what this man is doing? And why do you care if, it was doing the most for me with the
Okay.
profit.